Super grateful yesterday for longtime friend, collaborative attorney, Emmanuel Ebot.
I like him.
Oh, he's so great, right? Working side by side with him for a very long time. Superstar attorney, rock star, A-team type guy. If you remember last year, he had introduced me to a charitable mission called the Children's Room. And yesterday was their annual breakfast. Now, if you remember the Children's Room, their mission is to help create and share a safe, this is my summary, by the way, not their official mission.
Okay.
Help to share a safe peer-to-peer space for individuals who share similar trauma. And the trauma that they share is the loss of a parent, a sibling, or a child. And they're located in Arlington, childrensroom.org. If you want to get involved, they're also working diligently to have a collaboration with all of the schools in Massachusetts to call out hey, there's someone quietly sitting in the back of the room. Are we paying attention to the grieving child? And really, really awesome organization, tremendous amount of impact. So they had their breakfast yesterday, and not a dry eye in the place. They had a few share through story videos and folks that got up on the microphone to share their experiences with it. And so I'm a supporter. I'm going to continue to be a supporter.
Children's Room.
The Children's Room. So it's childrensroom.org. So both Emmanuel and I share that same experience. My father died at 20. His father died at a very young age as well. And it's important to recognize that, remember that. And I think a lot of what they're doing is keeping the memory alive, right? You hear sometimes people say people die twice. They leave their earthly body, and then the last time somebody remembers them is the second time they die. So it's keeping those we've lost alive, the memories alive, and it's really impactful and special for those kids who feel different than other kids in their class. And they get to share that with somebody who has that same experience, right? They may not have had the same type of disease or experience on the death. However, they share that loss and that grief. And it's a really special place. And I encourage people to check them out at childrensroom.org. And if you're impacted and inspired, to ask how you can help. It's not always financial. Sometimes it's maybe reaching out to the schools and connecting and raising your hand and saying, you know what, Joey's mom died 2 years ago. And, although we hugged him and were around him for the first week, month, she's still gone.
Yeah. That's for sure. Children's Room, the Children's Room. They had their breakfast yesterday, and very moving day. It sounds like very moving
great.
morning. Yeah, that's great.
It was amazing.